So the Israeli government and Hamas have agreed to a ceasefire, to exchange prisoners, and for an Israeli pullback. And from what we see, it's working, and they have been successful in implementing the agreement up to now. I think we are now 3 days past the agreement, and the Israeli captors and have been released, and the Palestinian prisoners have been released, and the Israeli pulled back several kilometers back. I'm not sure how far, but that's not the point. The point is that Israel and Hamas have agreed. They trust each other enough to agree on all these issues. And they have implemented all these issues. What does it tell us? It tells us that the Israeli government and Hamas are capable of trusting each other, putting together an agreement, and implementing the agreement. It's been also done before. During the release of Gilad Shalit, the same thing has happened. They are capable of trusting each other, agreeing with each other, and implementing the agreement. The question is, why was it not done before? Why did the people of Gaza and Israel had to suffer so much, tremendously, for years and years without an agreement? Why wasn't the Israeli government and Hamas been able to agree upon anything before? Or upon peace, or upon a system to work together? They're capable of agreeing with each other and implementing the agreement without a hitch. Why did it take so many years to reach a tiny bit of an agreement? Do they really care about the people that they govern? Or do they want to continue with this violence in order to promote their own existence, the existence of the Israeli government and the Hamas government? Why were they not able to reach an agreement 20, 30, 40 years ago? Now, if you say to me that it was an exceptional circumstances in which the world powers, the United States, came together with the Arab nations, etc., to force an agreement, you may be right. But all these powers have existed before. Why did they not exert the pressure many years before? Why did they leave the Israelis and the Palestinians to be in that horrible condition for years and years and years without them feeling the need to exert pressure? I think the answer is that they are not interested in peace. They are interested in the Israelis and the Palestinians continuing with this violence forever. It benefits them unless it gets too dangerous. What I am proposing is that the people of Israel and Palestine will take care of themselves. will not need to wait until there is so much horrific circumstances that would force the international power to exert pressure on Israel and Hamas, or Israel or Palestine. The only way this could be done is by having a common federal government for the people of Israel and Palestine that would be strictly concerned about the people of Israel and Palestine to live in peace, and will be dealing with all the issues in an honorable, fair, equitable way in which they will be legitimate government of the people of Israel and Palestine, and will have the responsibility to resolve those issues without the need for favors from the international community or from the government of Israel or Hamas. Thank you.